This is the feel. This is the vibe. Back at the Bell Center, having won 2 games on the road, we come back home to Quebec with a 2-0 advantage to treat these home fans. Can we treat the home fans to lifting a Stanley Cup in the arena once more above our heads at the end of this series? That remains to be seen. That would also require at least at the very minimum, it would require a sweep, and if not, a potential game, what would it be? A game 6 back here in this barn. I don't want to go to a game 6. But if it does go to a game 6, what the hell? They played it off their own net. And I can already feel the Avalanche coming out with a lot more pace in this one. They are feisty to begin with. A lot more energy to start this game. Down low, Stastny blockered aside by Carey Price. To the point it goes. Seabrook thrown on with a deflection as well. Hedman will play it. Up to Patch ready. That'll be airlifted into the zone for me. We have good forechecking numbers here. Brad it actually hopped off the ice surface and out of play. Believe it or not. We are dumping physics, man. I'll tell you. They want it early in this one. They want it bad. Colorado, that is. Come out flying. I was ill prepared for the start. The Colorado Avalanche have had to this one. I love this song. Throwback to NHL. Oh boy. 2003? I believe that song was in NHL 2003, and it is why my music tastes were exposed as a kid to Queens of the Stone Age. So that's why I like a lot of Queens of the Stone Age music. It all started with the old school EA video games. Still using the, can I get the puck? Still using the control freak on the controller entering this game. Oh my God, tremendous nice shake to the outside. We're going to pump fake, cut back. I don't like what I'm seeing right now. Gallagher, the point's wide open. Good hard pass for Boychuk. Will shoot. Again, noticing the theme, the pattern. Low to the ice with a shot. Bank pass finds Boychuk. We're going to load it up, but we won't get a shot until Gallagher attempts one on the backhand. We were held to a low sum of 20 shots on goal in the last game. A couple of backhanders put on, so definitely looking to right the ship as far as shots on goal are concerned. Back to the point, Boychuk. That'll be slid along. Hedman cranked wide. Back again. Try it again. Hedman, quick one-timer. This time he didn't really get to load the gun up as much on that one. In the center zone, center of the zone for the shot from the slot, held on to by Semyon Varlamov. Early start to the offensive tone for the Canadiens. No goal, but of course, love what I'm seeing from the attacking possession. This was Hjalmarsson in the high slot, or in the dead slot, rather, right where you want it on the goaltender. Better save. And he did keep the rebounder in the general area where he was standing, so he was able to cover that puck up pretty quickly. And another forehand win on the faceoff. I'm noticing that trend happening for me since I moved to the control freak. We have kept the puck in until Patch Ready decided he did not want to keep the puck in. He has now down low for Duchesne. How did he get the pad to that? What a save from Varlamov. Back checking is Duchesne. Sent across the rink for Stastny. He's been run into the forearm of, oh my God, we just turnstiled Alex Galchenyuk. What a move that was, almost very slippery move. And is brought ahead by Stastny. He avoids a hip check there. Knocked down for Price. Save off of Filppula as well for Price. Turning around to receive it is Marchand. We can try to fling this puck out to center, but we will miss our intended target. McKinnon is left along here for it. He drops it back to his defenseman. Seabrook drops it back to his D partner. Tripping penalty to Louis LeBlanc. Not the way I would have drawn this up. To go on the penalty kill this early on in the game. Galchenyuk fans on one, touched by Sanguinetti. So the Habs go to the early penalty kill opportunity in Game 3. I don't even know if I've mentioned that it's Game 3 yet. But yeah, this is Game 3. The first game, obviously, and the Bell Center in the Stanley Cup Final. We welcome the final back to Montreal. Second time in the GM mode. The final has been played in Montreal. Or at least one of the games in the final will be played in Montreal in the GM mode. I hope to play many more Stanley Cup Final games in this city, in this arena. We are bringing the cup back home, or at least that's what I want the objective to be. I don't even know what to do with this puck. I had a lot of options there from Subban. By the way, the last time we were shorthanded in a game, I believe it was at the end of game 2. I believe we were shorthanded. The Avalanche pulled the goaltender for the extra man, obviously late in regulation play. Subban out of his own zone clears it. That was a great block by Su Kai-Ming. Subban cleared it from his own zone. It hit the glass, and we have one of the coolest empty net goals I've ever seen in this game. Off the glass and into the net on a fortunate bounce. I mean, played it like a freaking pinball machine. It was an unbelievable empty net goal. Saved with the screen as well from Tamernis, from Carey Price. Now, what is Tamernis doing? He kind of glitched out right there in front of Price. You know, to be honest, if I was standing in front of greatness, I think I would glitch out as well. And that is what number 31 means to this organization. He is greatness. My franchise goaltender. There's a reason he is on the thumbnail for this series, because he embodies everything that is Montreal Canadiens. There are, of course, other players on this team that do that, PK Subban being one of them. I didn't actually pick Price to be on the cover. Oh, that's delay of game. No, it's not. No, that was from the neutral zone. Thank God. We caught a break on that one. I didn't pick Price to be on the cover for any other particular reason than he just worked really well with the design that I went for on the thumbnail. So, which was a pretty straightforward thumbnail to make. I gotta say so myself, but sometimes simplicity is the best. We'll kick that out wide. It's a little behind Chalmerson, but we can't set... Okay, that's an awkward pause. That's very strange. I went to go for a body check there. I thought I was going to light my man up. Oh, Eller! You threw the Eller just threw it away. I went for a body check there before I paused the game. And the control freak went flying. I mean, it went flying off the controller. Bobby Sanguinetti, what is the objective here? To chop it back out to center. I'll happily take that. I mean, it literally just came right off of the analog stick and went flying on the other side of my feet here. What's a penalty for? We're getting into penalty trouble early in this game. It's interference. That's an AI player. That's not me. I don't think it's me. It's Colin Greening for interference. Is that me or an AI player? I'm not even sure. I have no idea if I had control of him in that sequence. Spending too much time in the first period shorthanded now. So we've taken, this is our second penalty of the game. It was an interesting move. Go with me. Go with me, Ming. Go with me, Ming. Go with me. Oh, just couldn't get it to him. But he had the right idea. First time I've seen an AI player work with me. Hell of a back check. Save, Snow Angel. Carey Price, don't move a muscle. And that puck remains out. Look at Price. He's already tired. We got a long way to go, bud. We got a long game in front of us. And hell, we've only killed off about 30 seconds of this power play time. Down the rink, Tamernis. That is going to be on net. I'll happily do that. Oh my God, what a connection on that pass. They stretched the ice big time. And then they stretched the ice with a pass to Filppula. And he just sends it right in. It's just a lazy dump in. We're going to give up on this play, and we're not even going to forecheck. We're dumping it in on the power play. That's how you forecheck. Okay, I like the attempt from Duchesne there. Keep the puck in their zone. I got the gap. I got my gap. Fincord to the blocker. That was an aggressive play by Duchesne. They go offside. Frustrating times for the Avalanche power play. I thought I played that pretty well with Tamernis. I mean, I gave the shot to Price as well. I was trying to take away the inside. I didn't want to screen him too much. I wanted to get a stick in the lane if possible. So I've been strong with my forehand face-offs. I did not win this one with Su Kai-Ming. Wow, the puck battered back to center ice. And the entry on the power play is going to be wide. That's the way to get it in. Shot, I believe that Price could handle that and handle it well. He did. Hedman trying to dig it out of the scrum. I'm trying to take away the shot. Stastny had a wide open net. The Avs strike first. It's a power play goal. It is indeed a power play goal. Stepping out of the box, Greening Paul Stastny. Power play marker. Feed down low. Yep, feed down low. Slot area. The defenseman kind of caught napping on this play. Turn, fires. Price is way off his angle. I mean, it's a combination of where's the defense on that play and what angle was Price playing as well. That really hurt us. Well, everything hurt us on that play. Taking penalties could be a costly feature tonight for the Canadiens. So I have no support. It's in the middle of the ice, but we way too hard on the saucer pass. We missed the way out of the zone on that one. I wanted to run into him. He's going to dump it in because what else is new with the Avalanche? They dump it in every time. More! Absolutely turned up like a firecracker on that hit, covered by Price. We can't play this game with the Avalanche. Now, I will face wash you and then some. Anybody else want to start anything with me? There was a huge hit in the corner, and we're going to get the replay of the save instead. Or will we? No, we get the replay of the save. We don't get the hit. Go figure. EA Sports. I have to try to win this on the forehand, and I need a win. We've not been winning enough. Okay, Subban helps out. We haven't been winning enough faceoffs. This is a dump in for me, and I got to hope the physics of the puck favor me. They kind of did. Kind of helped me out a little bit. We got the forecheck going. So, behind the net. Tutu's tied up. Not even fair. Nice play. Shoot. Oh, my God. Oh! Why did we pass up the shot? The net was so open. Oh, my God. I passed up a shot. Go over there, Colborne. Sticks in lanes. Keep the puck in. I'll take that. That keeps the puck in. 2-2. Woo! Around this man. That was weird. Get on those boards. We can keep this puck in. We've had a great forecheck. Our forecheck is winning battles, and it's getting possession back. I got this with Hedman. I got it. Stay on the boards. If you go up on the boards, I can get it to you. Making life harder for me there, LeBlanc. I could have just slapped it along the boards. All right, we're going to protect. Oh, protect yourself. That's a big hit waiting to happen. Kind of a last-minute play as well for me there with the LeBlanc. Behind the net? Yep, they're going to go behind the net, and that means I can put pressure on the boards here. Turn around, back down low. No injuries either. I don't want any Sukai Ming or my second line getting injured. Forced out of the zone by ourselves. We did it to ourselves. I'm wrapping it. No one's up there, are they? No, of course, no one's up there. Thompson is at center ice. Sekera rink wide. That will not be dumped in. I'm kind of surprised. Duchesne getting into a battle there. Boychuk, not the first man to this puck against Vincourt, who plays it out behind the blue line there. So back to center ice. Red line time now for Sekera. Poked along. Sekera helps out his teammate. Tripping penalty. Third one of the period. I think it's Marchand? I can't tell. There's two. Yes, it is. I can't see the jersey numbers. Both Duchesne and Marchand play on the same line and have jerseys tucked into their pants there. So I can't. Sometimes I get the two mixed up, and they both, of course, wear almost similar looking digits on the back of their jerseys. I know 63 and 95 are not exactly the same digit, but they're both multiple digit numbers. That's the best way I can explain it. I gotta flip it. We just gotta flip it into the zone. Play to get to the end of the period, at least at the minimum, trailing by one. Don't give up a goal here late. We've gone to the well too many times in the PK. And I gotta cover the slot. I have to cover the slot here with Pacioretty. That's a goal for Filppula if we're not careful. He had a prime golden opportunity set up, so clearly defensively, we're not in our correct headspace for this game. Does this call for a change of defensive strategy? We're running staggered right now. Big win by Sukai Ming. I was going to hit Pacioretty with that, but it works like a clear. It was a pass, but it's like a clear. The key is closing off space off this rush. We got to do a better job of that. No penalties either. Get to that puck. Tamerna's protected. Kick it. You got help. Boychuk, you didn't need to skate all the way over. You made that way more difficult than it should have been. LeBlanc with a nice smooth puck pickup. Oh my God, LeBlanc! Whoa! That was really interesting. It was nifty. It wasn't quite what we needed it to be. Did McKinnon just get hip checked? He just got hip checked and ragdolled around like it was nothing. Saucer pass out to center ice. Like I said, at a minimum, take a 1-goal deficit into the period if Price can make the save. Yeah, there's a lot that needs to be cleaned up on our side of things, but I mean, it's not the end of the world here. We're trailing by just a goal, and it was kind of a weird goal as well that Stanley scored. The problem for our team, too much time spent on the PK, not enough shots on goal. Semyon Varlamov has been a sieve in this series. There's no reason we can't score a good couple of them on him on home ice here in this game. Yeah, 17 shots to just 8 for the Avalanche in that first period. The first period alone, and the 1 goal, and the 3 power plays. Yeah, we need to fix a few things. We need Bob the Builder. Can we fix it? Well, we'll see about that. I can't say yes, we can. I like to believe that we can. See, oh my god, no way I got a one-on-one. No way I'm going to win this one-on-one. Duchesne 1-on-4, too much. He pulled up. He killed all his momentum by pulling up. I shouldn't have done that. I had to defend that carefully because we cannot go. What are the two of you absolute knuckleheads doing? Drop pass, Marchand. Was that the smartest play? No, just trying to do too much off the rush. I'm going to give credit where it's due for this Avalanche AI team. They have really adjusted throughout the series. Okay, I drop past that to myself there with Eller. Roll out, Marchand. Roll out. There it is. Just couldn't get the shot through. It was blocked down on Marchand's attempt. We're going to run at Elliott. Try to take him off the puck in a legal fashion. Help from Eller. Back up to the point. Across Subban. This is Subban's bread and butter, but when he hits the net, it is. Oh, Gallagher. You got a deke to the inside. Stick lifted. Shoot. Blocked again. Yeah, can't get anything through. It's pretty hard to score a goal when you can't get anything through on the net. I love the forecheck. I mean, you can see it. It's evidence for yourself. It's pretty good forecheck. But, I mean, that's cool and all, but we're not scoring or generating even any chances despite the good forecheck. We're not really getting anything on the net. That's your chance, LeBlanc. We have the way to just jump on that. We're going to fake shot. We're going to shoot because they're... How did he see that? I shot that through the legs of his defender. There's no way he saw that. He just lucked out. That point play has got to be turned aside. Good play by Ming. Do you think I can dangle? Should have passed it down low for Kamayev and still turned aside. Back on the net. There's a lot going on the ice. No way that he... Off on a change. Slap shot turned away. You better make the save on more on that play. No one's on the boards. Well, Su Kai Ming is. We're going to leave this along. 2-2. Turning back. Okay, he has no friends. He has no friends. No, okay, Greening. Well, I kind of understand that. That was a really difficult spot. Board pen. Oh, don't try to start a fight. Don't try to start a fight. Don't take a penalty. I tried to board play the guy. I didn't want to fight. And I don't think you're going to get a replay. It is just one of those days. Yeah, I tried to board pin the Avalanche player with Colborne. Well, because you have to press triangle to get the board pin and hold it down, he tried to start a fight, which is the same way that you start a fight in this game. I'm trying to clear the puck. Thank you very much, game. Subban, can you get that pinball action? Not into the net this time. Obviously, the net's not empty. That's almost a board there with Duchesne on the forecheck. Nice play, LeBlanc. Sticks in lanes. Sticks on the ice. Sticks in lanes. Cover. We'll take a face-off. We're just going to have to win the puck and clear it. So this will be Su Kai Ming. Obviously can win this on the backhand. That was a fast face-off, but we did get the win when we needed it the most. I'll reverse it up the ice. We can't, we're not in a place to get it clear. Now I can. And I'll just have to take that. In fact, that's a good clear. Slowed down all the way in their zone. And they have to go quite the length of the ice here, but not going to be helpful when we give Stastny that much room. He messed up on the pass, off the glass and out. A little behind Pacioretty. Oh my God, so close to taking a tripping penalty. It's 1 on like 4. Yeah, that was not... Okay, we're going to end up with it anyway. Well, Su Kai Ming? God, no. This is so sloppy. Oh, I wanted to hit McKinnon, but I can't be focused on trying to hit a player that's way behind the play, doesn't have the puck. Inside, defend the middle. That's a great stick. We left Carey Price a little bit out to dry despite the good stick. No one's blocking the point shot. That's what it's so annoying and so painful that we're not blocking the point shot. Just missed Duchesne ever so slightly with that saucer pass. Close game, man. It's a close game. This is really anybody's game. Nice spin moves. Chalmerson. We had numbers. Just a nice tight turn inside the blue line. Tried to find Duchesne in front of the net. Just missed him as well. So the passes are oh so close, but just missing it with fine margins. It's fine margins out here. Reverse. Up the boards. Too hard on the... Okay, go get it. Look at the speed of Gallagher. And then back to the point. Shoot. Now, someone's got to stand in front with Subban shooting it. I don't care if you deflect it or get a rebound. Something is going to be waiting for you there because there are gifts all over the ice when PK Subban shoots the puck. I mean, Subban is a gift in and of himself. Up to 2-2. Puck shield move to the inside. Okay, cutting back. I'm just looking for something. Anything offensively. Back to Hedman. Shoot. Break the glass, why don't you, Hedman? Colborne, don't take a fighting instigation penalty, whatever you want to call it. No roughing minors, fighting minors, instigating minors. Oh, I had to play positional hockey on Parenteau. We did. They dump it back in. This is a sloppy game right now. And, of course, no one's on the boards. Look at no one on the boards for me at all. He's on the guy on the boards is on the far side boards. It's Kamayev. So I'm going to try to slip. Oh, he drew a penalty. That was slippery smooth. To do the spin move, then dangle it between the defender's legs. You're going to see it on this replay right before the penalty. Right there. Sekera frustrated. I would be frustrated too. If I had someone dangle me like that, I'd be frustrated. I'd take a penalty. Huge opportunity awaits. This is a power play where you got to look for it. You got to take what they give you. But we got to get something here. Who's that through the seam? I didn't want to take that. There's Pacioretty just leaked along the other side. There it is. Duchesne, it's just knocked down before it could get to him. Duchesne on the half wall. Kick it down. He's going to get board played. That's okay. Oh my God, I didn't like that. I was going to go back to the point, and then I changed my decision at the last second, and I kind of got forced into a dangle. No way. I didn't know what to do with that. Oh, cut back. Across. No one's down low. Quick shot. Oh, the thing went flying again. Oh God. I can't worry about it right now. LeBlanc to the inside, forced it wide. Through the seam. Whoa, what a pad save. Pacioretty, down low. Eller to Subban. He missed it. Whoa, why would you slow down? Subban slowed down. Up to Hedman. Hedman, drop pass for LeBlanc. Really offside on that? I don't believe it. Yeah, when you really push on these sticks, the whatever you call it, the control freak does not really stay on very well when I push down too hard on the stick, but it's back on there now. I need it for my accuracy. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not on there fully. Cleared all the way down the rink. I don't think we're not going to get a goal on this power play, but we can just. I'm just going to shoot it out. Okay. Yeah, you can take that face off. Let's get that on there fully, and sure, yeah, change the defense as well. That's not a problem for me. As long as this will stay on the analog stick, the analog thumbstick. Just a few missed opportunities for this. I didn't think we'd be scoreless to this point in the game. We haven't scored. That's a shock to me. Oh, no way. He's going to cut back. I stayed with him the whole time. Weird angle shot from McGinn. Interesting try. No, I don't really have any options. Cut back Gallagher. Tight move. Slippery as an eel. Leaves it for Tamernas, who punches it along into Parenteau. So, yeah, it's just not been... We got to clean our game up offensively. I'm diving. Oh, my God. Boy, Chuck, please tell me your face is okay. He definitely blocked that with the face. Yeah, we've gone after him with the stick checking infractions in this game. Another one. I just get caught chasing the player, and we've been chasing the game. Really, we have been chasing much of this game, and I hate that feeling. It's kind of what happens when, I mean, you can see 12 shots as well on the power play alone for the Avalanche in this game. It's going to happen. We need Price to make every save he can. Offside. We catch a break. I thought another penalty was coming up. I really did. I hate that feeling when you're chasing a game. It's just a one-goal deficit. We don't have much to erase in this one, but it feels like that's just kind of the way we've been playing. Chasing this game the whole way through. Couple of odd plays that we just couldn't get a balance. We missed that Duchesne breakaway. That's the one that I really regret right now. And there's a short side snipe from Vincourt. They win this game. It really is a brand new series. They have 2 power play goals in this game as well. Both goals coming on the power play. Vincourt right around Hedman. I mean, I thought I played that pretty decently. Well, look at me with Hedman. I kept him to the outside all until that last moment, right before the release of the shot. Crowd silencer. I'm going to need a crowd pleaser from someone on this Canadiens team, or the lines will be switched up. I'm really thinking, you know, we're having a game where we're kind of struggling offensively. I thought about this, and I'm really contemplating doing it. Moving Su Kai-Ming to the first line for the rest of this game. Especially if we give up another goal before the period's over, I'm definitely moving. You don't have to give up a goal before the period. We're all over the place, man. You gotta be freaking kidding me. There's the goal. Okay, it's Su Kai-Ming on the first line time for the third period. What in the ever-living crap are we doing? Tight point defense for the rest of this game and contained puck. Can't get it out. Bozak crashes on a fortunate rebound. We're not going to sweep. I don't think we're going to sweep the Stanley Cup final. Not that I ever expected to. The 2 wins in Colorado, the 2 wins that we got in Denver mean everything right now. Because it looks to me right now like this series is going to have to go back to Denver. Now, I'm not changing the lines until we go in. I need a goal right here. Eller keeps play alive with an aggressive poke check after the save. Someone's hanging so far back, it's Tamernes, and it's hanging so far back so we can put that big body check on. They're throwing everything on the net. It's great. They're creating chaos, and we got to adopt the same mindset, same mentality. Windmill to the outside. I'll take it because that is Hjalmarsson scores. I don't even know if I agree with this. I believe this is a goal that should be waved off, but this is deemed a legal goal for Hjalmarsson. It begins with Lars Eller. Windmill to the outside, tries to pass backdoor. I'm not even sure what prevents the backdoor shot. Oh, it was a stick and it goes off the pad. It's a weird one. I don't know. I don't know that Varlamov has interfered with Hjalmarsson. Yes, he is in the blue paint, but you know, the puck is there. He's entitled to be in the blue paint after the puck. I thought that Hjalmarsson had interacted with Varlamov in some. Oh my God, Hedman, the CPU hit. Duchesne around. Duchesne, windmill move to get just some space to the outside. Are you pinned? Okay. Well, forget about pinning that puck along the boards because you just got pinned along the boards yourself by Fistring. Duchesne knocking it down. Wrap around. Trying to tell me why I shouldn't change my first line here at the end of the game. What an excellent shift from the Duchesne line. Now it's the Su Kai-Ming line. This is the thing. We got a great 1-2 punch with our lines. We can hit you with the first line and then come right back with the second line on the next shift. The Avalanche, I can't even remember. The Avalanche can definitely hit you with that first line. And they got a decent second line, but I still think we have one of the best second lines in the league. This is why we've been on the run that we're on. This guy is why. Su Kai-Ming, I need a clutch win. Clutch win, clutch win, clutch win. He clutches up, he wins it. Over to Kamayev. I didn't really want that puck in that spot with Kamayev. That was actually a weird place to pass it. I thought there was going to be a defenseman there, but it must be. Were we on an aggressive face-off setup? Play the puck. Play the puck up the boards. This is a tough spot for LeBlanc, but he prevails. Well, we got to go. We got to go. This is a drag shot. I wanted to shoot for the rebound. Kamayev, right play, right time. 1.3. I'm going to pull the goalie. The goalie's pulled. It's not going to matter. 1.3. It needs to be a win and a shot. Face-off win, shot. We probably, honestly, should have shot the puck sooner than we did on that play off the rush. We got our rebound, though. We did. Oh, where do you win this? We're going to try. We won it. Shot. Okay, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I don't even think it got on net. It was a little questionable. It was right at the horn. But we made it a game. We have made it a game with that late period goal from Hjalmarsson, which was questionable for me at the time. At some point in this replay we're seeing here, we will get a... I assumed that we would get a highlight of the Hjalmarsson goal, but apparently not. All right, I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to do it. We're trailing by 2, entering a pivotal third period of this matchup against the Colorado Avalanche. I've changed my first line. Su Kai-Ming, welcome to the first line. This is a tough thing for me to do. This is tough for me to do. I promoted Ming and LeBlanc. They're both playing first line time. And I have demoted, essentially, I guess I've demoted Matt Duchene. Nice drop pass. We've already got some chemistry. So those two obviously have chemistry, which is a remnant from their time on the second line. I really thought Subban was going to score a pivotal goal right there. Need a replay. Semyon Varlamov has brought his best game into this series right now. He is playing a great game. So Duchene, second line time. I'm just kind of spreading some of my skill out more along my lines. So back down low. This is an important time to win possession right there. Marchand going to work. Also down here on the second line with Duchene. In front for Marchand. He had it on the stick blade. Kamayev. Not a smart penalty. If anyone should be demoted, it should be Kamayev, who just took a stick infraction. One of the most costly of the series. Keep going back to the box, and we're finding out the hard way. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the play at all of Kamayev there. In fact, there may be a pause at some point incoming and a demotion. I may demote him. I'm trying to think of what player would be in our bottom six that would be more deserving of a second line right wing time than he is. We're in a position where I feel like we got to start pushing the issue shorthanded. So I'm going to start going for it. So I'm going to try to do a slippery move there with Ming. He's going to continue. He's going to play hard. I'm going to ask Ming to go out there and get me something going offensively shorthanded. Oh my God, Carey Price. Ugh, the problem with a goaltender that has a tendency to play the puck. But how about Max Pacioretty? If he scores shorthanded, I mean, wrap it up, baby. Wrap it. Conn Smythe. Oh, Max Pacioretty. He wants to get this game tied. Do you think so? He didn't want to get demoted, and he did not get demoted. Blocked away, maybe. Duchene just saved a goal with some defensive play. Duchene pulls it away. He's working with LeBlanc. I'm going to windmill out wide. And then LeBlanc, you go back door. Gave up on the play a little bit there. He gave up on the play. We had it back door. I've been setting up windmills all game long with this. Good poke check. Good play by LeBlanc. We just can't get it back right now. It sticks inside lanes. Sticks inside lanes. Defensive positioning. Good play, Tamernis. Yes, gobbled up by Tamernis. Well, Duchene poke checked. Couldn't do a deke before the poke check happened, but we killed off that penalty. That's massive. Massive assif. Just like that hit on P.A. Parento. Excellent hit by Duchene. Finishes the check. That shot whistles wide of the net. Tamernis is battling. Boychuk, get the puck, board pin it if you have to. Who's on my boards? Do we dump it in? I'm dumping it in. I don't want to play games with it right now. There's plenty of game left. Kamayev is back out there. No more penalties, Kamayev. You take another penalty, hell, I might seat you. I might seat you for the rest of the game. I'm not even playing. Oh, Singh and Eddie cleaning up the garbage. Up to Gallagher. We got to go with this. Do I have a drop pass? I do. Hjalmarsson. That was a risky play. Hjalmarsson. Gallagher. Almost put it home. We passed up a rebound opportunity. You know what? Hjalmarsson should be promoted. Simon Hjalmarsson. He's got a nose for the net. And you know what? When we get inside of 11 minutes to go in the game, if we haven't cut the lead, I'm moving Simon Hjalmarsson to the Kamayev spot on the second line. Because Hjalmarsson's playing, I think, on my third line. He is. This is my fourth line on the ice right now. Get in there, 2-2. Good play by 2-2. Greening. We're battling inside positioning. Again, I don't want to necessarily just go all for taking the body. We need to play positional hockey right now. Trailing in this game. Colborne, light him up if you can. Didn't mean to pass the puck, and I've just given the puck away. Yeah. This is going to feel like one of those frustrating games. Good effort on the forecheck. 2-2. Good effort on the forecheck. Back up top. We got to set this up. Shoot. Rifle it into the glove. Getting close to that 11-minute mark, so I'm going to go first line. This is an attacking zone face-off. I need my first pair as well. I have to have something offensively. This is a good time to try. This is a good player to take the face-off. He loses it, though. Board pin time. Oh, we missed it. We missed it. We missed our opportunity in the attacking zone. So this D pair needs a quick shift. Basically, that's why I love having Subban. What a pass to Ming. So we kick it wide. LeBlanc down low. Not for Ming. Kick it. Behind the net. LeBlanc back for Ming. Don't wait, no way he made this. He made a save. He made the save on that. That was a legitimately good save. Keep yourself in the zone. Tough play there for Subban, I guess. He needs to go on a change. Yeah, that first pair has been out for ages, and they're still on the ice because of Subban here. Good play. I need him on the ice, though. Back up the zone. Nope, no one's waiting for it in neutral ice. At least not in a Habs sweater, so we're going to have to make some line changes at the next whistle. I'm moving Hjalmarsson up. We need something. It's urgent. It is urgent. Go, Gallagher. Spring yourself free. I'm going to cut across the middle. Don't interrupt my stride. Oh, McKinnon with a good D play. And unfortunately, no whistles. So I'm not changing it until we get a whistle. There's Hjalmarsson there. I got to skate this. Look at the space I have with Sanguinetti, and we go offside. There's the whistle. So I'm going to change lines. Well, like an absolute bumhead, I took my timeout on accident. So I blew my timeout for this game, which is not what I needed to do. This is not the time to take your timeout. But I've done it when I tried to change the lines. Anyway, Hjalmarsson moved up. We got a timeout, so my first line is rested so they can get right back out there and start kicking ass and taking names, hopefully. Ming, lay that along for Pacioretty. A little slow. That's going to slow this line down. Back door, just out of reach. Who's at the point? Ming, defensively responsible as always. Selke Trophy candidate. Okay. Jump in there, Subban. This is a good time to start pinching with my defense. In fact, I may have to make that the primary strategy for every defense pair. Pinch. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Oh no. Oh, no. That doesn't even matter that I used my timeout now. That's the game. I don't know what else to do. I mean, we're definitely going back to Denver. Price was too aggressive on the first save. I mean, you see look how far out of the paint he was. So he couldn't make the second save on the rebound. I tried to dive, but I was just too late with the dive. I reacted way too late with it. Ew, this is not a fulfilling game for me. So now it's just, okay, we got to do everything that they're doing. Just shoot it. Hjalmarsson, why are you on this line? Well, you're not showing me why with that shot. That was terrible. Shot toward the net. Can't get it toward the net right now. Over the net. Jumps the stick of Tamernas. It literally popped up over the stick of Tamernas. We could have kept the puck in. Hjalmarsson dives. May have helped save a goal, but man, defensively, it is disastrous for the Canadiens in this game. Worst performance, I feel like, of the postseason. Now, hey, listen to me. Erasing a 3-goal deficit, it's totally possible for this team. But not when we're playing the way that we are and when Varlamov is doing the things that he's doing in this game. So this is literally just going to become a shoot the puck off the rush type of game. It doesn't help when you miss like that. Kamayev up the boards. Where's my defenseman pinching? Start pinching. Get aggressive. Try to change the tempo of this game. You still got 6 minutes a game that we're going to play out here. We're going to play out all 6 minutes of this game. Perfectly timed off a change. Greening, your job is to shoot. I mean, I'm going to do everything I can to try to get this game back. That was a good shift, honestly. Fourth line, stay out. That was a great shift from my fourth line. Partial shift there. And they should stay out, honestly. Stay out. Colborne, win the puck to Greening. He knows what to do. Oh, blocked away. Go skate, hustle after it. That's what I'm talking about. Change the tone. Oh, Subban trying to make something happen, though. Waste no time shooting that. Wasted no time shooting it. First line, Su Kai Ming. And keep my first D pair on the ice. Wait. Oh, that's LeBlanc. I thought that was Colborne for a second. That's LeBlanc. Oh, that's offside. Yo, you want to fight about it? They don't want to fight about it. What if I run the goaltender? Okay, can I even do that? Is that a thing? First line, please stay out there. Oh God, I'm changing everything. It's first line, first deep pair. Oh, Galchenyuk on that point streak. Great, glad to hear about it. Just what I needed to find out. Galchenyuk working out well for the Avalanche. Not working out well for the lead in the series right now, though. Be on the boards. Pressure up the boards, please. Ming. Oh, twisted wide. Just like my nipples. I don't even know what the hell that means. Shot. Blocked down. Patch ready. They're panicking when they try to clear it. Yeah, this game is a lost cause. What a block by Hedman. That was a user-controlled block, by the way. Great poke check. It just doesn't matter. We don't chant we want the cup right now. This is not the game for that icing. Get the icing as soon as possible. So, yeah, second line. Second line, second D pair. Is there any hope for the Canadiens? Goaltender pull imminent in a few moments, in a few shifts' time. Keep that line, keep that pair on the ice. You know what? Go crash the net now. Ooh, backhand. Win it on the backhand. Yes. Oh, blocker save. Back to the point. Tamernis walk middle. Crank it. Horrible miss. I don't know what to do. Just throw it. Oh my God, that was going in. Up top. Gotta be freaking kidding me. Okay, well. Go Price, don't get in my way. Oh, what a pass. What a deke. What a toey. Oh, Gallagher, backdoor. You gotta be kidding me, man. Varlamov has played his best game. I mean, quite literally played his best game. I had the board pin on that. Are you kidding me? I pinned him to the boards. Into the empty cage. I know, I feel your frustration, man. I do too. Oh, ugly game at home. Ugly game. I believe P.A. Parento has 2 goals in this game. I dove. It's one of those desperate feelings. There's nothing you can really do about it. You're trailing by 3. You want to give yourselves a shot in the arm. We didn't have anything tonight. We couldn't get anything past Varlamov in this game. The one goal we got was kind of a weird fluky one as well. So I'm not a confidence elevator of a game. Horrible miss, but we're just going to start shooting it. I don't even care about that penalty, to be honest with you. That was a deliberate penalty. Perhaps a penalty out of frustration. It's just one of those games. We just got to eat it. Flush this game down the toilet as soon as it's over. Forget about it. The final lives on. And we still remain in the lead of the series, so. No one's helping me out here, so I'm just going to skate it with Tamernis. You know, oh my God. I'm just going to. Just can't get out of this game fast enough. Just cannot get out of it. We've won so many face-offs in this game. We're really good on the draw. Hasn't meant anything. Drop back, Subban, walk. Oh my God. Literally don't even care. Don't even freaking care. So I get to try my hand at this new, oh God. I don't think it's going to help me dodge punches though, will it? Yeah, no, this thing isn't helping me dodge punches. Oh! Oh, PK, you cannot lose this fight now. And we're going to follow that with an uppercut. Oh, he's going to dodge it. Well, I'm just going to get you back in the headlock, or I'm going to have to. We're not winning anything at all tonight. Not the fight, not the game. I like the effort. I like the energy from Subban on that. You got to respect the energy. But, I mean, you don't do that and think you're not going to pay the price. Might even get suspended for that one. He would definitely be suspended for that. Could you imagine in the Stanley Cup final game, you're frustrated after a blowout loss and you just do that, you pull that number? I can't believe that someone actually got hit by that puck. That's probably the most hilarious part about that play. And look at LeBlanc. He's going after, I believe it was, I don't know who he was going after, but a little extra for good measure to show our frustration both with ourselves and the way game number 3 went. There will be no sweep in the Stanley Cup final. In fact, the series is destined to go back to Colorado for at least one more game. And a game 5. The story remains to be told for what can happen in game 4. An opportunity awaits to at least take a 3-1 advantage. But the Avalanche looking to even the series up at 2 games apiece when we enter game 4. We'll see you in the next one. Brutal loss. Hold on a second. You're telling me that in 7 minutes and 39 minutes of 7 minutes 39 seconds of ice time, Tyler Bozak had 2 goals in that much ice time on 2 shots. Unreal.